Mic check. Good, mic's good. And stream should be on in a little bit. We're back with apparently red prints. Yeah. I decided to look at curse mode and I did not expect them to take this extra step. This is amazing. Yeah. Ever since I unlocked curse mode, I figured I could get the curse mode trophy on my own time. But then they changed so much. So before we hop into it, first off, let's just hop into this. Let's see here, day 53. And our actual file, everything's back to blue. But what happened between last stream and this? A lot. So I think, yeah, last time we ended off, I got the chess upgrade, but chose not to keep it because I would have lost out on the mail room and also, like, what happened? I got like 1 billion coins for a reason. Was it a freezer? It might have been. But anyways, between then and now, here's what literally the next run. First off, I did get the allowance tokens from the thing. Right, I got a lucky purse, which real good, doubles the money I find. Which led me to get 112 things to get Swimbird in the gift shop. Also just a full 46 rooms. 45, well, sure, 45 rooms. So I got Swimbird, so I have unlocked dare mode, but ever since I saw curse mode, part of me wants to just show it off on stream. Just for a little bit at least. Was there anything else of note here? Nothing, except I think here let's see, sledgehammer, broken lever, and do I have the battery? Oh no, I don't have the battery here. But in any case, I have also created a power hammer and put it aside in the coat check, just so at least I have that for next run. I also managed to get every book in the collection. What happened? Was this a casino? No. Something. I got 2 mad casino runs. So I managed to get the rest of the book because I won at the casino. I basically had the broken lever and then did yeah, I got the broken lever. So, and did the slots in the casino. Oh, no. Okay, no. For the Swimbird one. No, wait, no, sorry. Too many timelines. This one, I just got money from the casino. Just the money from it. Not even the thing. To buy the rest of the things. And then I somehow got, oh, no, not enough. Somehow got 100 coins, did the wheel, got 2 free spins, which led me to get 300 coins, which I proceeded to freeze. Oh, right, and my second spin was like 10 of everything. So it was nuts and off stream. Anyways, that all happened. Next up, I just walked into the boudoir and found the Christmas tree there. I guess this would have been 1225, but that's very fun. So at least then you'd know either then was Christmas or at least leading up to Christmas. Who sets up a tree in a day? Anyways. This one, I just found this one odd. I don't know how I have 2 security rooms. Yeah, I don't know what led me to draw 2 security rooms. I didn't have the Hall of Mirrors, and I wasn't sure if I drew an extra security. Thought it was bizarre. Next, I actually did get the chess, room chess problem, and opted to go for knight. I would have gone for bishop, but then I got pretty much everything money could buy. I got the Swimbird, and I got the rest of the books, so there's no reason to have money, at least at this point. We'll see if the rigid blocks or the blue, or when we get the blue tent. We'll see how that goes. But I chose the night just because I wanted to get the armory for the directory. And then I tried curse mode. And I was so surprised that they went this far, took all this extra effort for a side mode, where everything is red, everything is like a lot more shaded, and they literally burned down the orchard. Amazing. Like, yeah, they didn't have to do that much detail for a side mode, but there it is, and that's kind of why I want to save it for save dare mode for a stream moment, because this was really cool. What else happened? Oh yeah, the Trophy of Wealth. That's why. Okay, yeah. This is where the casino run happened. I got the Trophy of Wealth. Last time I did all the showroom stuff, I could only buy everything and not the Trophy of Wealth. Now I have the trophy. There it is. It's all its glory. Some things that I checked, I thought that the elevator on top of the boiler room would be a thing, or something on top of the elevator by going around, similar to, say, the Chamber of Mirrors. Nothing, surprisingly. Next up, oh right, was the drawing room. This run I didn't end up saving, but this was something I found interesting. I was trying to crack open the safe in this room, or try to figure out what was going on. And the first answer, even though it wasn't dates, was there were 4 trees with apples on them. So I thought it would be something like 2442, although it wouldn't have been a date. But then it also led me to see all these small gates. So it makes me wonder if the small gates are a thing. Other than that, I've spent a lot of the time trying to figure out the safe in office. Yeah, trying to suss out how the office safe works. And from what I could draw from it, there's definitely a connection to the, what's that hallway? That cost-to hallway. The cost-to hallway, which unlocks all the hallways. That, yeah, the Hall of Statues, whatever it may be. Oh, right, I haven't even talked about that. Hall of Statues. Yeah, there's something leading me there. I'll talk about it if we see it. And as for now, what we're doing now, since the casino run happened and I unlocked I got the trophy, do the boiler room. I need to do a lot of boiler room related things. It's about time I get all the boiler room related things. Observatory. Yeah, let's go for the observatory. Anyways, I actually started that run with the shrine and dumping as much as I could. So I ended up dumping, I think it was 70 coins into the shrine. And so now I have this blessing of the berry picker, which, yeah, when drafting, instead of floor plan, I can pick a berry. If I do, draft a random floor plan, disregarding rarity, which sounds super scary. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that one. There's the lab. Okay. Okay, well... Okay, I need more keys. I need to pair up the boiler room with the lab. This needs to happen. And you know what? I'm just gonna focus on that now. I have so many steps. The 2 things I'm looking for this run are the lab. Lab connected to boiler room. I'm not sure if there's something else I need connected to boiler room. Oh, right. I could also do the boiler room connected to the downstairs. Dark room. Sure. Okay. Let's go and see. Do I go back to the... Okay, yeah. Go back to the reading nook. No, I want this lab. We have drawn the lab too many times. Give me the utility closet. Too many times that we just have things that I just need to... Right! Library! I unlocked this! I just decided to book this out. Wait, I booked it out twice? Wait, did I get the right one? In the history of Arinda, Arjera to Araja. Okay. But I booked it out twice. Unless I did a run and then booked it twice. Okay. Arinda, oh, now I need to compare. Arinda was a name designated the realms of the Eastern Waters, okay? Although the term's no longer home of politics, kindly known to average citizen, memory flickers inside the heart to hails. Hush circles still refer to themselves as the Arindians. Yet, we must not let the flame of our history dwindle into the obscurity of whispered conversations, nor permit our leaders to join us and abandon the name of our land. We must keep alive the embers of our past and preserve them for generations yet to come. Most historians mark the beginning of the First Era, often denoted as the Era, by the ascension of the first king of Arinda, whose name is Oris, who would later grace the burgeoning township in which he was crowned. Oris is known before his coronation as a prominent merchant lord of considerable means and affluence, who swayed the region, made him an ideal candidate for the unification of the surrounding provinces. Regrettably, history is not always forthcoming, as surviving records of these bygone days are mostly limited to trade agreements and sales receipts. Nevertheless, we could deduce from these legends that Oris had one aim: expansion. The territory has spread forth from the heart of Oris, and by the end of the first century, the black banners of Arinda could be seen fluttering in every hamlet and hostelry, along every thoroughfare from Oris all the way to the western banks. A new kingdom was born. Okay, so black. Second era is the fourth king of Arinda, who's invested in 3 equal shares. There was for 3 children. Okay, the realm Arinda Ares for Arinda. The youngest Arcares, land of the northern storms. That's helpful. Wild and untamed expanse in which there's that time was not, but a good deal more vast than the eldest brother's lot. There's a Oh, yeah, one of them is a dude. Or at least 2. Okay. Didn't clock that. And the middle child he gifted to Raja, a mystical realm of the ancestors, land steeped in tradition, magic, and the poetry of the old tongue. Secondary to close, for some so these differences, oh, that's the wrong button. Hang on. This is the screenshot button. Why did I hit the wrong button? Hang on, screenshot. Despite these differences, sibling monarchs managed to maintain friendly relations throughout their lives, not through confirmation, matter of trade and transportation. Was constructed best network linking the northern mountains of the Arcares to the southern shores of Araja. So there we go. That's our order. Once I could put it onto the, chart spreadsheet. Further strengthening the bond, laying the foundation, prosperous future, and maybe kept. Fourth era, king who often, eating, drinking, conversing. Let's see. I can't believe this guy had the crown. Okay. Public stage of wars, leaving castle and court behind. The people are overjoyed by this choice, and the city welcomed their king with open arms and great fanfare. Yet, all were not so swayed so easily. Oh, okay. But none of these really. Well, I mean, I guess these all will evolve into the countries now. After passing the fourth era in the abrupt end, 6 there's an offend, declared himself the true monarch. Declaration of Solster, Civil War, Insurrection, I think. Okay, together they leveraged their political influence, Arcares, and nuance to join their cause. Right, we saw this in the other book. I wish I knew what was omitted, but also I can do that. just not in this position. Today, there are the things. Future, land we call home. Land, tradition, history, myth and wonder. Land that sprung forth from greatest empire the world has ever seen. This land, after all that has happened, still Arindia. It's weird to have a book that's all factual but then leaves poetic pause by omitting a page. Okay, it does mean a lot, but also I have to run. I have stuff to do, places to see, people to do. Mount Holly gift shop. I mean, yeah, I'll do that for the sake of expansion. Hopefully by exhausting these rooms, I could also increase the odds of drawing lab next to the boiler room because I need it. How was that in terms of... I really want lab next to the boiler room. It's been forever. I also want the sledgehammer to actually, like, destroy a whole load of things. Okay, let's... no, this is not a good place for a workshop. Magnifying... Really? A magnifying glass? I still don't even know what this rock means with the C. Too many puzzles. Not enough time. No, magnifying glass can't do anything. Garage. I'll take garage, I guess. Yeah, take garage and then we'll expand on the western side. Eastern side. Is there anything I'm looking for there? Nothing in particular, but... Actually, no. That is a fairly good place to put, what's it? Crafting room. Let's see here. Where else to go? Okay, let's go through the dark room. I want lab. I forgot to... I still don't have a need to pick up the money just yet. What is faster? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, no, I'm getting to closet. It's fine. Okay, closet. Dark room on. There we go. It's fine, we have plenty of steps. Did I take a screenshot of the book? It's... nah. Did I? Yeah, I saw the stars already. Now we just go back here, give me my thing. Broken lever, sure. Huh. Wonder if that's relevant. Also, did I just walk the long way? Okay, lab. Nada, okay. I should have picked a wild berry. Okay. Well, okay. The aquarium. Aquarium could help. Yeah, let's put in the aquarium and also hope for... Also hope for lab. Yeah, this electric aquarium's real good. 0 labs. Picking a wild berry. I swear if it gives me a red room. Oh. That's nice. I mean, not nice now, but it's nice. Okay, going the other way. Gimme lab. Alternatively, I'm also looking for, what's it? Thank you. But planetarium. Nope, it's time we do the lab. This has been our thing. The thing that's gotten me stuck forever. I don't even know why I'm fixated. Ooh. Eat an apple, bedroom, permanently added 1 gold. Thank you. Okay, let's... Like, solving this was like one of the first things I did. And now I forgot this solution. Okay, okay, I did the puzzle already. So do I just want to look up the periodic table solution? It's literally been since the start. Okay. No, I did the solution. So I'm okay with looking it up just to go on the fast track. Okay, what is the code? Okay, push 3 up after 9. Okay. So... Wait, what? Okay, I was like, wait. Okay. 9, 3. It's alive! What does that do for us? This might do nothing. Well, considering there's a full-fledged cutscene, this better be something significant. Oh, welcome back. Definitely saw the code well before getting power. Yup. No, wait. Where is that door? No, that's outside. The Blackbridge Grotto has been powered and permanently unlocked. Oh yeah, we do have one more permanent slot. Each day you may access one offline terminal from the network. Okay. Yeah. This was, I believe, yeah, this is what, stream 15? And I think I found this room like stream 2? I just couldn't get power to this thing for the life of me. Let's see, ballroom. Okay, do we check that out now? Okay, cool. That's one thing to cross off the list. Is there anything else I could do before I step into ballroom? No, I mean the outer room, but I'm kind of waiting to see if I could get the power hammer just to see if that spiral staircase. That spiral staircase thing is... yeah, just to see the spiral staircase cracked wall. Because it's either gonna be there, or it's gonna be in the well, or it's going to be... Ooh, the armory. Okay, yeah, I haven't seen the armory yet. Oh, but the drawing room, okay. Yeah, I haven't seen the armory yet. Let's fill this out. Dark Cohen has last here. Ooh, if you just ask, we recommend minimal help since a lot of fun discovery. Yep. I'll always be thankful for that. But I think I'll be a lot more... I think I'll start asking a lot more questions, because it is about high time I start asking Ooh, a knight here. Okay. That actually helps. A battle axe. The axe. You may use the axe in the room directory to permanently remove the gem cost of one room? Whew. Okay. What, do we have anything else? The mace. Can knock the locks off of chests and trunks. Tomorrow morning, gain 1 star. Oh, okay. It's a morning star. And I assume that doesn't count for reservoir because... And what's this? Night Shield. Once per day when drafting, you could equip Night Shield to ignore the negative effect of any one room. One red room. Okay. Anything else here? There's no magical pull the lever for things? No, nothing. No. Cannonballs, nothing. Also, we have cannonballs. Where is the cannon? Okay. Ooh, right. These... Would these be used in crafting recipes? Farmers... The axe can be bought and used a couple times. Be careful in choosing what to eliminate the cost of. Okay. Wait, be careful in choosing what to eliminate the cost of. Trying to think how that would be bad, and the only thing I could think of thus far is it does diminish the lab thing of if you spend 2 or more gems doing a thing, then don't do the thing. Oh, let's see. Do I want to get my coins? I mean, yeah, I think at this point I should probably get my coins. And we'll see if I can make it to the foundation so I can backtrack. Secret passage. Ooh, yeah. I haven't seen the dovecote yet. Let's go for that. Ooh. I might have stepped in here like once or twice, but I've never actually looked in here. And yep, that checks out. There are in fact doves here. Are they doves? Hang on, get a little closer. Huh. A lot of holes. Wait, nothing in here? Oh, right, you know what? Yeah, I do have a question to ask. And that is safe deposit keys. Is there a way... Well, first off, is there an in-game way of getting them faster? Or is that just get lucky and also just do stuff? Is that just an unlucky thing or a luck thing where you just hope you get it? You eliminate the gem cost for a 2-gem room, then add a 5-gem cost room. You may regret our original choice. Okay. I could see that, but if it's permanent, it is cumulative. Well, yeah, cumulative. So eventually you can get that 5-cost trophy room and then get a thing. Not to my knowledge, on the jackhammer, which does find much better things while digging. Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. I mean, yeah, the amount of times I've had to... Oh, of course it's locked. Let's see if the other one is. The amount of times I've had to draw. I've gotten a deposit key and not the vault. Or vice versa. Ah, tunnel. Oh... Just kind of hoping it would connect to the hallway. So then, you know what? Why not? Pick a berry. Hey, that... Oh. Okay, trunk's there. I want to finish the reservoir puzzle so I could finally empty the pool as well. Drawing room. Oh, the planetarium's there too, and I haven't seen that. Okay. Drawing room. How far is the ballroom? So many steps. So storeroom might also be nice. Okay, that's fine. Get your drawing room. This one I still haven't sat and, well, thought about how these all work. Like, there's a reason you have a billion paintings here. And the best I could think of is that considering that these may be dates, is it some sort of correlation between, like, either the number of paintings of the wall or something? Because the only thing here that signifies 4, well, okay, 2 things that signify 4. The number of walls in this room and the horse. And I think one of my initial thoughts was, I've been curious if found the vault in Grotto Funky, but never saw anyone test that. Good to know. One of the first thoughts that came to my mind is that, what's it? Goes back to that riddle of, like, what has 4 legs in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, 3 in the evening? That good old man walking. Ooh, mailroom. I might have something in the mailroom? I'll have to see. So then it would have led me to believe that perhaps number of legs has something to do with this. With the man with the cane going with 3, or the man with the not cane but has a cane with 2, but then the boy running and the lady walking does throw a wrench in things. Another thing I was thinking was probably just what's it? The distance of paces. We have short, medium, and then long. But then it would only lead to 3 types of paces and doesn't really help with 4. Our rule of 4. Nor does it help us get any sort of number. Although these arrows between paces also reminds me of the den, where a lot of the clock hands also had those. Anyways, let's go here, see if we have letters. Where did we leave off? That's it. Oh yeah, dormitory, drafting student library. Yep, those are names. I think we're here. Another successful experiment. No comment on the drawing room if you're not asking. Correct. You have certainly been keeping yourself busy as I spend. I mean, that's pretty funny, but also, actually, is it possible to get 1 billion letters in thing? Oh. As I spent the last few days racking my brain trying to come up with new clues for you, I'm reminded of a new clue and how fiendishly she hid the clues for her readers of this pages. Don't worry, I won't be hiding my clues for you in imagery that are requiring you to comb the text with a magnifying glass. As he combs the text with a magnifying glass. The truth is, I'm not nearly as clever or as creative as she was. The best I could muster trying to be cryptic and mysterious would be something like, break the bricks in the weight room with something that has a handle and is very heavy. Wow. That's kind of sad. I'm afraid, in spite of my best efforts, the result is not quite cryptic and even less mysterious. I suppose I'll leave the riddle to your great uncle and his niece, Randolph. Okay, well, I mean, hey, we get the stamp, I guess. We're into Aries. Wow. How long ago have we busted down that wall? It's been ages. Dear Simon, help. I'm running out of ideas. Paying for mail is just to send this half letter isn't doing great. Yesterday I asked Kirk Darren if he had any additional security advice I could pass on, and to my surprise he gave me an envelope and directed me to include it in my next correspondence with you. I did not ask him what it contained, so I'll be very curious to hear from you after all this is over, and if you find out if it was of any use. Unused memos. Safe code. Well, actually, this is interesting. Wait, I forgot how the saying went, but was it red memos found inside the mansion, or was it just red memos are bad? 4368, so this doesn't help. In fact, you're really sending me this? There's no way they send me this being the 1, 2, 3, 4. What is that? More than 10? More than 10 letters and send me a red memo as if you haven't gotten hallway yet. Okay, sure, I'll take a screenshot of it. The numbers 6, 7, and 9 do not appear in any of the fixed combinations of safes of the estate. That helps because, well, I mean, helps less because of the 8 dates, 8 safes, 8 gates, 8. Although I guess it just shows that, what's it, 16, 17, 19, 26, 27, 29 aren't valid numbers. Though 8 is. Also, yeah, they just put a safe code with a 6 there. Safe code 1213. Also in red. Why are you sending me? I mean, this is just suspicious. Why'd you send me red memos at this era? Safe code D8. Okay, well, this is written. But also, it's hard to put a D in a safe. There is a safe on rank 10. Rank 10? Okay, well, I mean, at least that shows me the location of another safe. I believe. What do I know about green memos? Green memos? All I know is that the green memo in the servants' quarters is a lie, and that just said 12 major keys. Is there anything else I need to do? Get to the foundation, go back to the entrance hall, go to armory. I guess I could restock on gems, but I'm starting to get real low on steps. Getting the dining room would be real nice right round now. Hey, dining room. Okay, let's enjoy a lunch. Or in Hoya. It'd be in Hoya. Okay, with my 0 gem. Rank 10. It's interesting. Yep, that's why I want gems. Pick a berry, see what happens. Pump room. Okay. Okay, in the event that I solve the reservoir puzzle, which isn't looking so bright thus far. Okay. I don't want to open this door because of the 0 gems. Yep, having 0 gems is so punishing. Having 0 gems is so punishing. Do I chance it? Do I not want to see all 3 of my floor plans? Pick a wild berry. Pick a wild berry, it's fun. Oh, great, the line. Okay, actually, this can help. Yeah, it can help, but it's not going to get me to the foundation. Okay, let's take a long walk back, figure out a billion things, get my gems, get my coins. Oh, this cost so many steps. This is just poor planning. Anyways, what was I going to talk about? Well, I was going to talk about the office. I spent a lot of my time this week trying to figure out how Office works. And from what I could suss out, it was, it's probably based on... Yeah, let's just get my coins. I didn't get the coin purse, so everything's fine. Do I want to look outside? No, I want to exchange all of my coins for 1 billion keys. I went to the wrong room. Let's do the math. Can I... Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13... Yeah, this is bad. Unless I could get from dining room and expand from there. I could also go from foundation and see if I could work my way around, although 1 key doesn't really help. Yeah, that's not good. Great. Yeah. Well, if I get to foundation... Okay. If I get to foundation, open a room, then go down through foundation, through entrance hall, then we go to dining room, get our... Okay, yeah, I think that's what we're doing. Okay. Do I have the steps for that? Oh, but I wanted to see the boiler room and the... Hmm. Okay, well, it's fine. Things you do for the sake of efficiency. And hopefully I could get what? Power hammer? I need the key card. I always keep forgetting I need the key card. Okay, never mind. We're not doing that. Oh, forget the entire house. We're going to the new place. Is there anything in the... is there an outer room that could help give more steps? I don't believe so. Like, I could get running shoes through the tool. Running shoes through the tool shed might actually help. But then, if I got the power hammer, then... Nah. Okay, please give me running shoes and be really good. Nope, 0 running shoes were had. Shelter, I'm kind of done. Schoolhouse, I don't need clutter right now. I'll eventually do the schoolhouse, but I guess that just means root cellar. Although there's nothing there. Maybe a fruit. It is the green room. No, don't see anything. Okay, let's... So many choices, so many limitations to pass. Steps, gems, keys, or gems. Every roguelike has their dud runs. Or where they get limited by something. Or they don't get the thing they want, and Blueprints is no exception. Okay, let's go to this fancy place. I mean, oh man, if this doesn't scream secret villain lair, I don't know what does. Also, does that might be cracked wall enough? I don't think so. What is this? This wasn't what I expected when I saw Grotto. Okay. Small data microchip. Looks like it might be able to be plugged in somewhere. What? Okay, we have a terminal. Does this... That's cool that they put the text like that. I mean... I haven't seen anywhere in the house where this could be placed. Let me make one comment. It's something the game told you when you unlocked it, but I don't think you registered. Well then, let's take a look. Each day you may access one offline terminal from the network. It was probably this terminal, but yeah, if I miss it, go right on ahead. Blackbridge. Admin key. Oh, what was it? Rev AD? Something like that? Oh, fine. Make me pull up my screenshots and... okay. Where is it? Is it this one? No, that was Sinclair's letter, but I do remember in the free... This terminal is something specific. The access to the lock terminal for the network. Wait. The terminal is something... This terminal is something specific. The access to lock terminal is from the network from any other terminal. I think I'm getting what you're getting at. Okay. Okay, Rev AD. I just capitalized the wrong thing. There we go. Oh. Wait, wait, what? Rev AD. The admin key has been deactivated. Wait, what? The admin key has been deactivated. Wait, there was another letter that talked about... Wait a minute, did I even finish the letters in the... I didn't finish the other letters in the mailroom. Nope. I just walked out of there. Because there was... It's fine, the letters are kept. Okay, there was another letter talking about an admin thing. Password swan song. Okay, here. Let's just show what I'm looking at right now. Why not? Oh, nope, can't do that. Here we go. Okay, let's look through that. Swan song. Oh, actually, there we go. This one, that's why it's 9 up, 3 up in this letter, because of the lab thing. Boiler room. No. Just something, give it a thought. Guys, can't help you, but Bosch, Sinclair's. Wait, was it about drafting studio? To remove several. Oh, right. This is all the missing rooms. Kirk Darrett. I still don't know what this bottom part means, but I mean, where would I find 4 glowing sections when thing is set? That's the lights. DC power feed. No, this one we've kind of worked out. That one's that. That one's that. Hartley. Nope. This is servants' quarters. Okay, no. Could have sworn something is disabled. Okay. Is there anything else in this room? Well, this. 1100. Or IIOO. Is there anything else? Oh. Okay. Okay, actually, yeah, let's put the microchip in there. Maybe that changes a thing. RVAD. Admin key been deactivated. Admin key's been deactivated. I don't think I've seen anything else. I mean, unless this is the admin key and we need to piece everything there, but I haven't found any of these circles. Unless unlocking this place unlocks getting the rest of these. No, but you could, well, maybe. Oh, okay. Walking out here in frustration. It's fine. Nothing else is unlocked. Okay. Nothing? Each day you may access one offline terminal from the network. So why would you make that a... Well, I guess you could have unlocked the lab thing early. You just need to get lucky with connecting the boiler room. So I guess that's why there's a lot more work behind it. The thing that's getting me is that I worked so hard to connect the lab to the boiler room that I expected my reward now. Okay, well, I don't think I could do anything else. Want me to comment on why access is amazing? If I believe it allows you to transfer trophies between save files. Is, well, the extent of my knowledge of it. But, I think, yeah, well, because currently it's impossible to get the sub 1 hour and sub 1 day, sub 1 day. Get to room 46 in 0 days. Via, what's it? Oh, hey. Will you give me a donut? I doubt you'll give me a donut. Oh, no, what? Oh, money. Great. Dude, I didn't even pick up. I didn't pick up the jet. Oh, you fool! You fool! You fool! Okay, actually, wait. There might be hope if I draw a bedroom right here and now. Nursery. That gives me more steps, but will having 5 steps help me out in the long run? And the answer is no. Pump room? No, 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 nope. Open the nursery, get in here, see if you get me something good. Running shoes. I don't think I've seen a running shoes in here. Because who puts running shoes in a bedroom? Walk back to the armory, get... No, I can't get something in there. Okay, yep, it's fine. I'm out of steps. Yeah, the more I play out these days, the more I... Oh, no, not what you're thinking of? Okay, I mean, go right on ahead then. Ah, okay. That's fine. Oh, I really want to solve the reservoir problem. Just so I could empty the pool. On the bright side, I no longer need to do all the boiler room stuff. Okay, start... I mean, den's a wild start to do, but hey. Okay, next, get a one-thing room. Storeroom. Let's just get our stuff, get the basic stuff. Then if we could get a bedroom, at least we'd be done thing. Oh, I had a lab thing too. That increased my allowance with bedroom drafting. Okay. Oh. Yeah, let's get lab. Start off with lab. Experiment setup. Draft the drawing room, 3 gold, 1 key. Okay. I could although this is a killer combo with tunnel. Through the network you could connect to the other terminals you have used that day. Now you could connect to one not already used. Find lab early, set an experiment and connect to security and set keycard settings. Oh. Wait. Oh, so that's how they want you to use? Okay. That actually makes sense. But, okay, let's get the key. I want this and get tunnel. But I'm more likely to draft the red rooms. And I mean, yeah, let's do the red room draft. Get the red room draft. Get our 2 hallways right now. Okay. Now let's see if login to network work. Wait, is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because of what you said, I think I've data transfers? Oh no. Remote terminal access. You active terminals. Aha, okay. Okay, that's how it did it. So you could just, yeah, okay, yep. So then, wait, shelter. So then you could just be like, ha, more security doors in, okay, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it's just weird. Oh, hey, battery pack. It's just weird that the place you unlock doesn't do the thing. Oh, and man, imagine if I open security. Yeah, let's open pool hall just so then we could get our hallways going. That and hey, this gets me a key. 8. 11, 3, what's that? 8. Wait, why is that? Yeah, oh, it's like, what is this yell? I didn't see 20, 10, 10, 20, 21. Wait, what? 20, 10, 20. Oh, I'm negative 10. Negative 10? Okay, positive 10, 20. Wait a minute. Negative 10, negative 20, 1. Math help is available. I don't need math help. I just can't see what order things are in. I am an adult and I have done my mental math. In fact, I take pride in my mental math. Negative 10, 3, 9, 18. I'm an adult and I take pride in my mental math. 11, 3, 8. It's the same every time, but what was this one? 4, 6, negative 10, positive 3, negative 1, 2, net 1. Wait, what? 11, 3, 11, 3, 8. I think I just messed. Nope. Today is a bad day. 10. Negative 10. No, this is just 1. Okay. 4, 6. Negative 10. Plus 13. 3. Ah. I'm doing it in color order. 6 minus 4 is 2. I'm so conditioned to do it in color order that my mind broke the instant it's like, guess what? All the things you thought were in order are no longer in order. But also, I don't have a good excuse for that. Breaker box. If I do breaker box, then do security thing. Yeah, that seems nice. Off, on. Do that. Go here. Security terminal. And then I had to do the. Oh, there's a last password button. That's nice. Last password. Let's submit. There we go. Connected to network. Slow connection. Cursed slow computers. Remote terminal access. Select the terminals. Go to security. Access one offline terminal each day. That's fine. Although, if I could get money and that in the laundry room, that would be great. Welcome to Mount Holly Security. How may I help you? Double check. 1 coin. I think I could live without it. Keycard settings. Set to high. Set to unlocked. Okay, so now I could go into thing. This actually is a godsend. Okay, don't get that yet. Although I am only going one other direction. Get the corridor just so I have 2 corridors or 2 hallways. I might as well just get the money just so I'm not backtracking. And just go one way. There we go. Drawing room. I still haven't seen planetarium. Why do you... okay. I say why do you show up at dead ends, but most of what I do is just one route. I want to get to... I want to get to the office just so I could show off what I've been thinking in terms of that. Oh, more dead-end rooms. Huh, do I want more dead-end rooms? Another key. Pair of chests, which could help me get more keys. I want more dead ends. I don't think the answer is yes. Although it could let me get code check. And then I could bust down a whole bunch of doors and then... I could also get... You know what? Yeah. A lot of the dead ends are shops. So, yeah, I'll do this one. Of course, I do need more gems. Let's get the trunks first while we're here. Because I want my power hammer just so I could start bashing some suspicious walls. And I want either the laundromat or... Come on, key. Thank you. Or I want the key store to get... Well, I less want the key store. Study. And then there's that whole... power hammer! Okay, cool. I don't want to do this. Yeah, let's get to smashing. Code check, please. Thank you. Okay. Now, let's see if I roll tomb. Let's see if I roll tomb, because that's a spiral staircase that needs investigating. And let's see if I could get... well, a whole bunch of other things. There are a whole bunch of other walls I've smashed in my day one runs that I still haven't smashed here. Like, I've already smashed the Secret Garden one, but I still need to do that one. And the one in, the one in, the greenhouse. That one's actually helpful, because it has a shortcut. Or, well, it adds a doorway. I still haven't been able to get the power hammer in the greenhouse. Okay, is this a wall that could be smashed? The more I think of it, the more likely my answer seems to be no, but... Oh! Oh, what is this? Castle. With 2 blanks, but where would I fill that in? Castle. And I mean... Mystery in a mystery. You love to see it. But also, you kinda don't. The only thing... Yeah, you have 2 blanks beside it, but nowhere to fill it in. Just the worst kind of puzzle, which... because it means you have to fill it in somewhere else. Okay, let's go see if I can pull Tomb. I kind of wish I got dice, but also I could just check it in and then... let's see. Ooh, right, I do need the power room just to... boiler room, and because I still want to check the... you have too many things. Too many things that you're thinking about that you forget a whole bunch of things, and you have to yell to remind yourself of the things you need to do. Come on, Tomb. We got to. Okay. What was the stuff? Wait, do I have the rest? Oh no, I don't have like a recipe list, do I? No, I do not. Okay, Tomb. Is this a cracked wall? No, it is not. Okay, hang on. Let me look at the... Going back. Just making sure I'm not, well, crazy for this reason. Where was this note? It was... No, it's the map. Did I not take a picture of the staircase? Or did I put it under a different... Oh no, I might have put it under a different tab. Oh dear. Oh, no, it's here. Okay, let me just swap you. Do that. Yeah, here we go. So this is not in the tomb, so it's either going to be in the candle place or the well. And it's probably not the well, considering it could fill up with water. Okay, so it was the candle place. I could have just gone to the candle place this whole time. Oh no, I couldn't have because reasons. But also, this is an intriguing place because there might be stuff to smash down here. Could have sworn there was. Coins. Actually, tomb's really good. Oh, are you sure you didn't already get that? You're right. You're right, this is the chess room. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. That is a chess room. Because, yeah, I was thinking spiral staircase. No, it's ascending staircase. That was in the chess room. Well, yeah, you're right. Oh, so... And that's where it led to? Oh, dear. I'm starting to get puzzle dissatisfaction where I'm solving puzzles, but it only leads to more questions. No, those are too much health they want to spoil. I mean, I would have found it out anyways. So, I mean, it's all right. A hole or mound. Yeah, I mean, that would have just been, well, wasted effort. Did I? Yep. Dear Simon, I'm dead. Thanks, Herbert. Oh, no smash? Okay. Yeah, it's all the candle stuff. When is the last time I've... Okay, what did I need for, what's the crafting recipe for the burn? Magnifying glass and metal detector, was it? I believe... I want to say yes, but... And yeah, sure, I could ask that as a question. Well, this is just a recollection. And now I flash back to the piggy bank moment. Oh. Laundry room. Actually, wait, these all lead to dead ends. Okay, yeah, just do laundry room and... You know what? It's fine, because this, even though it's smaller, this is a more productive day. Let's get ourselves our 46, 47 keys. Cool, I can die happy now. I might as well just deal with it now. I keep not finishing my office thought. But... Well, ooh, actually. If I can go upstairs and draw the boiler room, I could probably solve... Yeah, I had the steps. I have the steps and everything's disabled, so I might as well do this now. See if I could get a thing. But what if I need all 46 keys? So there's less trunks. Although if that one note of saying, what's it? It's not down here. Or I forgot what it said. Okay. More gate. All right. We have security doors, so that should help us out a bit more. Oh, actually, no, dormitory is helpful, because we still haven't gotten this. Kararika University. A better image of the globe. I'm probably going to spend, like, the next in-between sessions working at the globe puzzle. Because I think that could just be solved by simply by looking at it. Also, another chessboard. We've been coming across more chessboards. As of recent. A key. Very nice. Nothing else around? Not... What is... Oh, canteen. Okay. My type of room by the editor. Room subtypes. Okay, so like your upgrade things? The craft of the draft. Oh, actually, hang on. Every decision we make, significant impact, introduce useful concepts. Oh, so like the mechanical room. Okay, yeah, the puzzle room, the clock room, sure. Okay, so these are drafting rooms. They let you draft. They help you draft. Drafting rooms are floor plans that affect the draft pool or drafting process. Designed for activities related to academic pursuits and research. Oh. Wait. Academic? Yep, because when I think pool, I think, wow, how academic. Floor plan redrawing, draft pool, manipulation, and rarity adjustments. Okay, sure. A class of its own. Academia isn't only found in the mountains of Kararika. What's it? Classroom is a great example of scholastic strategies this room type has to offer. Not only does it provide synergies for other drafting rooms, but also a valuable source of information and knowledge. Yeah, I still haven't done classroom runs yet. The classrooms you'll find will fall under one of 8 different grades, ranging from first grade to the culmination of your academic journey, grade 8. Ah yes, the culmination, the peak of my knowledge, grade 8. That it went downhill from there. However, there are rumors of an additional annex classroom at Mount Holly Elementary and solely used for exams and student testing, but finding it has been near impossible as it requires drafting more than 8 classrooms. Oh dear. Yeah, because getting the classroom as that outside room gives you 8 classrooms, but you could also get a 9th classroom in the drafting room. That's intense. Ducks. Shifting gears. Okay, what does gear do? Mechanical rooms. These floor plans prioritize function over aesthetics. Okay, sure, that makes sense. Running everything smoothly. 3-way rooms split ducts 3 ways. Boiler room is known as power source because it provides steam power. Okay, by ducts. So when you're in a room, look up. There might be a duck. Yeah, 0 ducks have been seen thus far. Did you know drafting from a door that is steam powered would likely increase doors, which is a really good thing. No time like the future. Okay, this one makes sense. Some rooms offer long-term benefits. Tomorrow rooms. That's what they're called, tomorrow rooms, or these mechanical drafting tomorrow rooms. We still haven't seen the clock tower, and we need to see the clock tower. Investment in future, forward-thinking architect strategies that'll pay dividends down the road. Strategic planning is critical to drafting. Forsake current day's progress to set yourself up for a prosperous future. Makes sense. Time freeze. Nothing than the freezers, but drafters who do not want to totally abandon their current day's progress will be pleased to know that there are clever ways to manipulate frozen ass. Wait. Entering furnace or sauna after drafting freezer will thaw any frozen gems or gold you are carrying, and you'll once again be able to use them. However, if you still wish your account to carry over the next day, you'll have to refreeze. Oh, there we go. There we go. That makes a lot of sense. And that's really cool. Because it's a freezer. If furnace is drafted within a few ranks of freezer, then the temperature will start rising and everything will melt, including your asset. Oh. The temperature gets too high, refreezing will no longer be possible. That's why there's the temperature check. Wow, that's a cool interaction. Okay, wow, you taught me something, Manual. Puzzles. Do them. Because if you're smart, you get stuff. Let's see. Any architect ends a few puzzle rooms before this suggests that even understanding the room's functions is part of the puzzle. Some puzzle rooms, like the Parliament Builder Room, become increasingly difficult as you solve them, evolving over time as you progress. Sure. Final type of room is a spread room. They spread things. Yep. That's it. Word from the editor. I want to use this segment to thank wonderful mail. More rewarding to know somewhere out there, young architects reading our magazine inspired to build something that inspires others. When I was a child, I vividly remember the experience of reading the memoirs of the court's grand architect, Luza T. Rayland. That's a new name. To say it changed me is an understatement. I have a profound effect on the way I view the world and space within it. We each draft our own dreams as child made sketches on blurry blueprints legible to all, especially ourselves. And our purpose? Why, it is found hidden in the floor plans of our youth. I had to read the whole thing because I briefly skimmed hidden floor plans. Also, I'm not entirely sure if I screenshotted everything, so there we go. Okay. And so I think with that I've read everything or I've gotten everything. Special key, secret garden key, don't need. Sure. Let's do this. One major key, one minor key. Walk-in closet, jam. Okay, I'm hopping into the mailroom because I don't think I've read everything. I jumped the gun, and I haven't even read these two. And my magnifying glass is gone. Okay. If I only read the next letter. Can't think of any reason you need to access the server admin controls before I return. Your father mentioned interest in colors. Maybe I'm a bit more interested than your great uncle. You'll find the admin terminal in Blackbridge Grotto off of the East Drive. I previously explained how to restore power to the grotto in my earlier letters. You need an admin key. I won't be able to set one up for you until I return, but your admin key will be Jones. Great. First 4 letters of your family name. Or if you prefer, use a pseudonym. I hate everything. Okay, that's sad. If you do end up accessing the admin controls, I'm sure you notice the sealed circular door to the left of the terminal. As you have already, this door can be opened if 3 different microchips are inserted in the central pedestal. Normally, all 3 microchips are kept secured in 3 other locations, but it decided to make it easy and left one of the microchips in the grotto for ready access. However, you'll have to find a new clue or 2 to find the others. Sledgehammer, Randolph. That's how I sign off on all my letters. Sledgehammer. Okay, well... Seems like a new clue is our current lead to everything. Oh, well, there's the vault. Well, I don't need to freeze anything. Just gonna open this just so I could see if I... or do I pick a berry? I have 3 berries. Why am I not picking berries? I should be... Furnace okay, library, here we go. Fine, we're getting a new clue. A new clue, a new clue, a new clue. Cool, and then the last one is Curse of Blackbridge. Oh, right. Hang on. Do I have... do I need to look at anything here? Reverse... No. I feel like I need to look for something. Or I think I just wanted to double check something. Silver key, rumpus room. Okay, so I have all this. Just gonna take a screenshot of this just so I know. And don't need to refer to things. Missing one stamp. 109 gold for the Swimbird plushie. Maybe one day indeed. Highest grade, only sure. Okay, 46 keys for 46 rooms. Sure, let's do it. There's probably not 46 chests, and I'm probably using a key right here. Might as well use a secret garden key because in case there's like a Russian nesting doll of chests downstairs. I don't need to unlock it because I think it's sealed. Wait, I have the power hammer. I could finally break through this, even though I've already broken through this in another timeline. Okay, and yeah, that just rotates, and then yeah, that gets you... What's it? What does it get you? It gets you, a ring. A realm ring. Pick a berry because, hey, it's fun. Wow, that actually helped. What do I want? A free green room seems fun. I don't have anything to shop in. And... I could draft the bedroom to get another key if... I have 45 keys, I'm fine. Okay. Oh... Sure, give me the patio. At least get a gem. And we get here. Locksmith, boudoir, hallway closet, pick a berry. Ooh, rotunda! And wow, that just gives me access to more other rooms. Okay. I have to count my steps just in case. Yeah, rotunda is actually super helpful. It's nice to look at too. Reading nook, I guess just to replenish my... Ooh, I could rotate these floor plans. Rotate attic so I can't access it. Reading nook, sure. Give me this. Then... Like the game biomass gem cost first option here would cost gems, prevents the game locking. Agreed. That's why I draft green room from secret passage pretty much every time. You just get a free green room, and more often than not, it's the 3 cost one. It's so good. Study. Spend chance to rotate. Is there anything about this safe? No, I haven't even found any clues about this safe. Can't give me my 2 items. Every die, sure. Rotate once more. What else am I looking for? Still that boiler room. Boiler room. Oh, planetary. I haven't seen the planetarium yet, so I guess now is the time to see it. And I'll just have to end my day in there. But just in case, let's actually look in here. Okay. So their galaxy isn't exactly the Milky Way. Also, where's the sun? Well, I guess Probably wouldn't put it there, but... Is there anything I could do with this thing? No. Star schedule. Oh, okay, so this just tells you... A notable night skies observed. 29, first appearance of both Diamondus Minor and Major in the same sky. 47 different constellations observed in a single night. 50, a new constellation spotted. Okay. Sure, that's nice. Anything else in these seats? No. Okay. So I just need to remember to end my day in here. Except now I have to wait for the rotunda. This thing's awfully slow. But I mean, I could appreciate the clockwork-like mechanism. Would you like an unsolicited suggestion for observatory? Go right on ahead. A gem. Okay, let's open all these. Ooh, green apple. Is that? Oh no, still 2 steps. I don't think I've seen a green apple. And I didn't get the boiler room. Even though I did have it last run, I completely forgot about it. If you get lucky, try visiting it with a spyglass telescope. Okay, good to know then. Although that is a hard item to come across. Okay, 44 keys. Does it matter anymore? We'll see. Green memos are lies. Well, wait. Wait, wait. I swear, if green memos are just contradictory and that's all green memos and boxes near this box are both lies. How do you classify? Sanctum key is not in a box, it's buried, so it is in a box. Because blue is true. There's probably like a whole bunch of other clues, but I have 42 keys. A black box contains allowance tokens. That was false. It was white? No. I think this is the last one in water. There's a whole clue about, statements in water are Sanctum key is not in a box in the water. Thanks, game. I appreciate. Okay, yeah, okay, sure. Oh, hey, there it is. This box contained a Sanctum key, which technically would have been false at the time. More than 2 boxes contain prizes. I mean, currently oh, actually, no, this helps me solve everything. More than 2 boxes, so yeah, exactly 2 contain prizes. But hey, we have all these keys and nothing to use them. Green memos and white yeah. Can't believe that's the last one I opened. The prize isn't in a box in water. Ugh. Now that you key, would you like to know what the game's clue for it is? The game's clue for it is? That was... Wait, I mean, that's still hard to parse. This was the one at the bottom of the reservoir, right? Based on the note. And then the one in the tunnel was the one that's like, there's one in the station left by your kind. There's a clue elsewhere for which box? I'm probably gonna assume that it was in the crafting room. Whatever that room's called. Where it's like one of these, or like, no, wait, no. Yeah, because that's the only place I could think where like the chests and boxes are. But if that ain't it, go ahead and tell me because I'm done with that puzzle. Okay, yeah, I could head in through here. Through here, up here. Who closes the door every time? Okay, foundation. I could go from foundation to admin room. I could put in my name. What's my name? Oh no. Oh, it's Jones, right. Open this. Halfway there. Okay, what do I need? What else? What is the remaining thing I need? Oh, nope. Let's see, where is... Ah, here we go. Let's see. The ones I've gotten. First key is found here in the highest rank. Done. The second loctite in the vault of the bank. Doable. The third is high up among all the clocks. Doable, but also we haven't gotten the clock tower, so I don't know if that's the solution yet. And the fourth below beneath all the docks. Got. Fifth key is held by a king on his throne. This one I still don't know what it means. A king on his throne. I mean, I have the crown, but... And I haven't seen any kings or thrones yet. The sixth in the station left by one of your own. Got that one. Seventh is major if you draft it quite late. Done. And the last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. And this one I still don't know either. The last door of 8. I mean, I assumed it was like, it was the open the 8th sanctum door and you'll find the key. And then the first one I opened wasn't great. Do these cost steps? No, they do not. But yeah, can I work towards these? This is, hang on. How does my spreadsheet look like? Spreadsheet? No, that's me trying to solve the thing. Just Fanaries and just the Pentagon. Okay. At least currently for now. In the catacombs, there's a map about something that points... The angel... Right! The angel site points that spot on the map when down. Oh yeah! The The 8th angel points to your dreams, and it was the Reaper. Oh, that's a heart. I don't think I'd have heart. Okay. Okay, that's cool. But also, wow, points to your dreams is, well, I mean, yeah, that, huh. Yeah, that is cool. I love it when a puzzle game does this, and not enough puzzle games do this, where you could find a solution in multiple ways and still be rewarded for it. Like, puzzle, there shouldn't be one way of solving a puzzle. What do I need to do? 10 steps. I think it's, wait, 10? Where's the planetarium? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2... Ugh, okay. End the day in planets. Well, I guess I could just do the Jones login, like, right after. But yeah, like, there are a lot of clues that people will pick up on and not pick up on. And, you know, it's gonna vary from person to person. So the fact that they have multiple clues, multiple leads to where, you know, the solution is really, really helpful. And I mean, of course it does have the downside of repeated clues for someone who might have solved the thing already, but it also does have the problem of you might think a clue leads to somewhere, but it's actually a clue that you've used before. I mean, case in point, the stairway one. And making you think it leads to a new clue. But overall, it would help the majority pass through. Solve the puzzles that you probably wouldn't have been able to solve before. We'll call it a day here. And yeah, since like the room order, since you're getting various room orders, you might not get specific rooms, etc., etc. Well, runs being varied, like, yeah, real good for this game. Ah, okay, there we go. Now, what else do I need to do? What do I need to? Okay. You know what? Briefly, I'll just look at what the Simon thing is, and then I'll call it there. Or Jones thing. And okay, and I could. But what am I gonna do before next stream? I think I'm just gonna spend a lot of the time just seeing if I could get vault keys. Yeah, that's probably my goal. I don't need to raise money for anything. I don't. Yeah, there's nothing else. What do you mean, admin not? Wait, hang on. Did I do that correctly? Go to my screenshots. Admin key will eventually be Joan S. I need the rest of the keys, don't I? And I need to look in a new clue. So the new clue is our current lead, and I forgot to put the hammer back into code check. Well, I guess I'm gonna be crafting a hammer then. Although I think this time around I want to craft the Bernie glass. Just so then I could do all the tomb stuff. And yeah, I'm not sure if this is smashable or not. Too many cracks for it to look smashable. But also there are cracks present, so it might be smashable. Any questions? Okay. Yeah, you know, yeah, I do have a question. Okay, the office, yeah, the office, safe. Question I have is, does the solution relate? No, I know it. It has to, okay. Yeah, does the solution relate to the Great Hall? Was it the Great Hall? The Great Hall is the one with a hand, finger, point to all the statues. There. Yeah, does a solution, or does a solution? Well, no, it's the solution. Just a clue to the solution. Well, does it relate to the Great Hall? Because a lot of the busts there. Great Hall with busts, yes. Okay. In that case, the second question would be, I don't want to ask for too much, so I need to formulate this question correctly. Oh, yeah. Does the red and the black of the note that is connected to the safe tie into the safe? Let's see. Where is that note? Where is that note? Oh, wait. And then I have one more overall question. where is that note so I could pull it up? Oh no, I have to manually search these. Where is this? Yes, one of the lines of the note is a safe clue. Or that safe. Okay. Okay. And the final question, and this is just safes in general. Okay. One of the lines on the note is a safe clue. One, that's interesting. Is well, okay, if the game tells me, then hold off. But if the game doesn't tell me, am I safe to assume that these safes are four digits? Oh. Like, is that a correct mentality to go in? Uh, or like, does if the game tells you at some point, then I'm okay not knowing as well. Anyways, hearings of the count, march the count. All of the Lord, passing the barons, hearings of the major. There's any books matching these titles? Oh, Fergus and Reddington. Flight of the Queen? Hmm. Okay. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Major. Had little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I'm not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or herrings. But knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. I guess I'll talk over this. So the mentality here is that, what's it? Yeah, just so then what am I thinking? Do you have a secret message collected from around the house? I think yes. What's it? The eight dates, eight gates, eight saves, eight, whatever. Yeah. So yeah, and technically, like the only safes I've cracked are 1225 and the what's it? And the what do you call the safe room, which technically are two different dates but done in different formats. So technically I wouldn't know if all the dates follow suit because I don't see a pattern yet. Or well, I mean, yeah, technically no pattern has been established, but I'm assuming it falls in the format of 1225. Even though yes, so yes, four digits formatted as dates can be MMDD or DDM. Okay, that is good to know. Oh, wait, actually, wait, can it be both? Because American and European? That's actually genuinely helpful. So, so I assume 2512 would work, and then, yeah. Okay. Cool. Got everything. Anyways, what's the mentality here? Well, at least my line of thinking. The Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing the Barons, Hearings of the Major. The way I see this is that, well, I mean, first off, four of these are red, so I want to be led to believe that those are the ones that matter. Which then got me to what's it? Put down all the where is it? All the statues in order based on where the finger is pointing. Wait, why did I say major in K4? Oh no, I can't remember why. Oh no, I can't move this to the side. Oh wait, I could just do it in. How do I do this? I just shrink that down. So starting from where the finger is pointing, we have count gates. We have a bust of someone who didn't look like anyone of the statues. Fun fact, the boudoir allows at least one non-standard Christmas date too for a different tradition. Ooh. And how would you solve the solution for that? Unless that would have been the 1128. Then we have Jariana, which I think Jari would be queen. Or it could be Yenna, I guess. That name is Jari. No, probably not. Well, it could be. We have two counts. Count Gates, another Count Gates. First name Isaac. Baron Sinclair, but there are two Barons, which are Edwin and Tomas. And Count... Wait, Count Gates? Count Gates! Wait a minute. Oh, that's what I was talking about. If we can't... Wait, no. No, wait. No, count... Apparently, December 24th is Christmas in one of the Orthodox traditions, and that works. Okay, that makes sense. No, wait, no. If we can't... No, small gates. If we count small gates... If we count small gates... Small gates? He is a tiny gates. There are two tiny gates. The Sinclair did say that that the message has multiple meanings. Count Gates. If we count small gates, he is a tiny bust in a room of tiny busts. 8 dates. So, okay, so sure, I could count 3 gates. 3 gates are counted. So how does that lead to 8 dates? Okay, no, I need to parse this out further. But I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Sinclair, you madman. Oh. If we count small gates. If we count small gates. Huh. Amazing. Amazing. Well done. I mean, of course this could... No. You don't do this for no reason. You don't name a Count Gates without considering Count Gates. So this does lead to somewhere. It's not a funny thing. If we count small gates, 8 dates, open, 8 safes. So, sure, there are 3 gates. How does this lead to dates? We'll have to figure that out, whatever. Yeah. There's so much to solve. Like, honestly, like, working out the puzzles off stream is probably the more fun part of playing Blueprints. But it is also hard to do it on stream because you simply can't problem solve in an allotted time. But that'll be a fun thing for me to mull over. Okay. Anyways, yeah, with that, I have to close stream. Of course, the fun happens when stream's closed. You will kick yourself, I think, when you figure out the office. Well, that's how a lot of puzzles do, and you know what? I wouldn't have it any other way. Thanks for streaming. Well, thanks for being helpful and watching. Yeah, you've been a real good help and a good audience as well, so thank you for stopping by as well. Schedule-wise, well, I mean, Tuesday we're continuing Paranormal Site. That's just a fun... What is that? A fun horror mystery visual novel. Just fun. And Thursday, more Blueprints. What will I be doing in between then? Yeah, probably just getting the safe stuff, because there's no, I guess, puzzle in it. It's just get the thing and do the thing. So yeah, I could do that off stream. And probably work my way through curse mode as well. Anyways, yep, that's it for me. Parting words this time are, what's a good one? I really don't really have a thing. If you have a problem, the best way to solve it is not to think about it. Well, not best way, and sometimes you don't. Anyways, don't think about it. Your mind is very good at multitasking and doing things in the background. Sometimes the solution just comes to you when sleeping or sometimes in a bathtub. There we go. And with that, until next.